What is up, guys? We're here on Everyday Tacticals channel on YouTube. I'm Ben from CRKT, and today we're reviewing the Sharpie permanent marker. No, just kidding. We're gonna look at knives, guys. First of all, this is the Hi Jinx, designed by Ken Onion. It's brand new for 2014. I'm stoked about it for a couple of reasons. It is made in Italy, Sleipner steel. It's got IKBS, titanium handles, and it is beautiful, as in gorgeous. So, and it's super beefy. We every now and then we want to make a premium offering that really just resonates outside of our typical knife. And this one is definitely a deep carry pocket clip, Sleipner steel, IKBS, titanium frame lock. MSRP on it, pretty steep, 500 bucks, but for what it is, it's pretty darn cool. Also Ken Onion design. So that's the first one. Tim and I were out this morning, and we were actually talking about EDCs and kind of how you use them. Basically, if you don't have it on you, it's not worth anything. This one, I think in particular, is one that you're going to feel comfortable carrying, and it's gonna work for whatever you're doing everyday carry. It's the Fossil, designed by Flavio Coma. It's got IKBS, 8CR13 MOV steel. Comes in a couple different sizes. This one is my personal favorite size. I'm kind of a small knife guy, but the Fossil is, so this is a smaller version. I think it runs for $69.99 MSRP. People just love it. It looks like a custom. So we released this one at SHOT Show this year, but we're just showing it to you here as well. But great little EDC. I carried it for about a week and highly enjoyed it. Actually, my EDC is a Karajas, which is their close cousins here. Also designed by Flavio Coma. And that's pretty nasty on the blade. I don't know what it is, but I like it. It makes me feel like a man. So, anyway, Flavio Coma, definitely a designer to watch in the future. You can kind of see the two knives. This is my personal EDC, and this is the Fossil that we released here at SHOT Show in January. Now, one of the things that Tim and I were just talking about is having the ability to use your tools on you when you're in a pinch. And I think this is a good example of that one. This is the Graphite, designed by Glenn Klecker. It's also got IKBS, opens with a flipper, and it's got this spade blade on it. So if you were in a situation where you had to cut somebody out of a vehicle, you're going to be able to get right close to the skin. It's not a full sheep's foot. The sheep's foot would come down just a little bit more in the blade. But this one you're going to be able to get a little close and do a lot of work. Whereas if I were using this knife, I'm getting dangerously close to my skin with that tip. So this, I believe it's called a spade blade, kind of mitigates that. It's got G10 there, as well as stainless steel. Glenn Klecker has the mind of an engineer. He just does an amazing job kind of creating these mechanical look and feeling knives. And that one, I like it. Deep carry pocket clip, very nice. So, other offerings we got this blade show. We came out with these. There's actually a third one in here in the set too, but I just want to show you these two. They're basically gents folders. They're slip joints, and we designed them within the TSA regulations. Now, it was about a year or so ago, TSA was going to allow knives back on planes if they were under 3 inches and if they were slip joints. Well, so we made 3 different models that fit those rules, and we produced those 3, and they ended up changing the rules so you can't carry this on a plane, but we said, what the heck, we'll just do it anyway. This has got G10 in the handle, G10 handle frame, and it's just super light, so you can drop it in the bottom of your pocket. A couple different versions. This is called the Art Deco, the Daedalus, and these are all designed by Ken Steigerwald. And I believe they run for about $79.99 for the MSRP. So, if you have any questions on these, I'm going to ask Tim to send me the link, and I will try to monitor the comments and leave responses. So, if you haven't seen this tool, Tim told me a story just like 5 minutes ago about how he came across a car crash once where a guy had rolled and life flight came in and that sort of thing. This is basically a car tool that is for that situation that you hope you're never in, but you got to be prepared for. Basically, it clips on the seatbelt, just like that, if that's your seatbelt. Clips on, and you've got 3 different tools here. The first one is your blade, so seatbelt cutter. You've got a flashlight, Just shine that right in the lens, yeah. And you've got your glass breaker. So if you were to get caught in a car, bust your way out, cut your seatbelt. It clips right there on your seatbelt, so it's close at hand. I think that's one of the challenges, even with a knife, is you may not be able to get that knife out of your pocket, but chances are you're going to be able to get this tool off your seatbelt. So that one's pretty darn cool. I think it runs about $25 is the MSRP, so you can find it on Amazon or wherever, a little bit cheaper. So, other things. All right, it's called the hook and loop tool. I feel like I'm just like talking your ears off, guys. So if you're still watching, just like give it a thumbs up, make like little hearts around this video because you are still watching. All right, hook and loop tool. This guy named Trip Felton designed this after he'd come back from Afghanistan. He was a contractor over there, and he said, look, I've got all this Velcro on my gear, and it gets super dirty. It picks up hairs, it picks up lint, and so he designed it to basically be a pocket carry lint Velcro cleaner. So that side, you're going to use it on the Velcro. I forgot the Velcro, it's over in the case, but you get the idea. That's going to clean it, and then this, you can clean the loop side. So this is for your hook side, this is for your loop side, and then once you've got this full of gunk, you can actually take the loop side off and brush the hair out of there and keep your tool clean as well. So it's basically a multi-tool to keep Velcro and your tools maintained. One other nice feature on it is it's got this little boot cleaner that folds in and out right there on the tool. So that clicks into place, and you can use it to clean your boots or whatever else you need, kind of a blunt object that's not a knife, get rocks out of your boots or whatever. And then it just latches closed, just like so. Bam. So, pretty cool tool. And I don't know, sometimes it's fun to branch out of your typical knives. I mean, we make a great pocket knife, but you get winners like the Eaton tool. I hope you guys are familiar with the Eaton tool. Tim, maybe blow in an Eaton tool picture. And you get cool tools when you try new stuff, and we enjoy trying new stuff and innovating. So that's a hook and loop tool. All right, last thing on the menu today is the Spark and Sharp. This is a Tom Stokes design. Basically what it is it is a ferrocerium rod here with your striker built into the mechanism, and that's all one compact little package on a string. I'm gonna light the house on fire. Ready? Bam. So you've got your ferrocerium there, and then you've got a knife sharpener on the other side. Now this is a carbide knife sharpener. It's for field expedient use, essentially. This is not the thing that you want to maintain your blades with, because it's going to put a jagged edge on your tool. But if you're in the field and it's winter or whatever, and you need your knife sharp, this will get the job done. And it's going to get it done really well in order to get your knife back to functioning. And that just slides right in to your package. And I mean, that's great to throw in a bug out bag, throw it in your car, throw it on your keychain, whatever you want to do with it. And it's nice and compact. So that's kind of some new stuff and some stuff that I figured would be good on Tim's channel. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, if you do have any questions, let me know in the comments, let Tim know in the comments, and we'll do our best as a joint effort to try to answer them. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.